Hey everyone! Today I'm going to be sharing a little bit how to plan a styled shoot. So if you're unfamiliar, a styled shoot is basically where you're kind of throwing a fake wedding. You're bringing together a lot of vendors to help to create something really beautiful for you to photograph. And a lot of styled shoots end up being group styled shoots where they have a lot of different photographers coming, or it can just be one photographer as well. So I'm going to share my top tips on how to plan a really great styled shoot that everyone's going to love being a part of and you're going to get a lot out of. Okay, so the first thing is that you should have a story. And this means for the shoot, you want to have something besides it just being pretty. So for example, at my last styled shoot, I had a story of how I wanted it to reflect marriage and how beautiful the wedding day is, but how the marriage is even more beautiful and how it's such a gift. So the way that I showed that in the shoot was having little details in the shoot that pointed back towards that lifelong commitment that people are making on their wedding day. And then the couple I chose as well are really passionate about marriage and teaching that to other people in their own lives. Okay, so tip number 2 is to have a vision. From the start, have a vision, stick to it, communicate that well to your vendors. So making a style board or a mood board is really going to help you in doing that. This is the fun part. You can jump onto Pinterest now. You can look at all of the pretty details and all of the things you want to have at the shoot and kind of have a vision of some of the different setups you want to have and know exactly what you want to do, know the color scheme, know the overall aesthetic of the shoot, so you can tell your vendors that and they can jump on board. Okay, so once you have the style and you have a vision for your shoot, you can pick strategically the vendors you want to choose. So with this, you want to pick vendors who you think are going to fit your shoot style really well, and maybe the photos that they've already shared on their Instagram or their website is really similar to what you're envisioning. That means that it's probably going to be a really great fit. Think about editing style as well. Some vendors prefer more light and airy editing styles, some prefer dark and moody, some don't really care and just post whatever. Just keep that in mind when reaching out to them, so it just really makes sense that you're asking them to be part of the shoot. Alright, and then the fourth tip I have is to communicate clearly to your vendors and to be all about serving them. So when you're reaching out to the vendors, make sure that you're making it clear. You want it to be as much about helping them as you can. Be really upfront about what your expectations are for them, exactly what you want from them, what you're planning to do with the shoot, if you're going to have it published anywhere or if it's just for fun, if it's just to collaborate with a ton of different people. Be really open and honest and upfront about what you expect from them, and then share with them what you can do for them. So if you're the photographer, I highly recommend sharing all of the images with them, letting them use it for all of their marketing. I really don't have any restrictions when I work with other vendors on where they can use their images. I think this is going to propel you forward as much as it will them. And it's just, if you think about it, people who aren't photographers don't have a lot of great images to share, and they have to rely on you for that. So it's going to mean a lot to them if you're able to share those images with them. All right, and then my last and final tip for you guys today is to bring snacks and water on the day of the shoot. This kind of goes back to serving your vendors well, but it's also going to help you out a lot. You're likely going to be there at the shoot for 9 or 10 hours with the setup and shooting and teardown. So you don't want to have some food on you, some water, stay hydrated. It's going to make the day go way better, and your vendors are also going to love you for it. Okay guys, so I hope that was really helpful and gave you some ideas on planning your next styled shoot. Feel free to drop any questions you have below, and as always, hit subscribe. Can't wait to share more next time. Bye guys.